All right, what's up? So, this is gonna be a bit more different than what I usually do. This is gonna be a VOD review. So, I'm doing a VOD review because number one, I want to help people improve. Number two is I also want to advertise or kind of promote the server where I do VOD reviews for other people as well. So I'll put that, it's my coaching server. I put that up on the screen right now, and you can take a look at it. I'm just gonna do like a sample VOD review. Also, the fact that, I just want to point out some mistakes for some people because I feel like this game could have gone way better. Even though this is like a qualifiers game, I'm still kind of like pissed off about it, and this is more personal than anything. And it's also kind of educational for people that want to learn. So anyways, enough yap. Basically, I'm not going to go through the entire VOD. It's an hour and a half long, or like hour and 10 minutes. And I'm not going to go through the entire thing. I'm just going to go through the mistakes that led to a goal and the build up that led to a goal and what could have been done better. Okay, in my personal opinion. All right. So let's get straight into it. All right, so straight away, okay, we're going to move to the build up. So this is the first goal of the game, which was Juno's goal from my team. So, okay. Now, number one thing, I just want to talk about the most stupidest things here. One is the winger here, right wing, is dropping back too much. You shouldn't be coming back when you're going to do nothing about it. So, again, I'm not going to say any names. I don't want to point anything out, but I'm just pointing out everyone's mistakes here. I'm not going to be looking at the other team. I'm only going to be looking at my team because, well, it's my team. So, the one thing that I definitely can change about the right winger here is he plays a little wider here. So, in case we do end up getting the ball back, a quick counter can be executed? English is hard, sorry. And our cam, this is my cam, who should be playing where Juno is right now. So this is Juno. I'm going to say Juno's name because he hasn't done anything. He was lagging the entire game. He scored as much as he could, and he did his best, you know? I don't have any comments about him. But, and that's a whole different playstyle that I'm talking about. I'm trying to talk about the midfield here, mostly. So, this is my, I think that's my CDM. My CDM's doing fine. This is a good position to be in defensively, okay? Your CDM's marking the back pass option. Your two center backs are running to the striker, and your right back is, trying to apply some pressure too when there's no right winger here. And then your left back is also pressuring the guy that's running up, this is a good defensive formation here.
Slot through.
Watch out, he might take a shot.
Cross.
He crosses, we get the ball. Very nice, okay? Now over here, in this case, I set tap to be here, okay? Now, this is my left winger. Granted, he does not play wing as his regular position, so I'm going to give him a little bit of... I'm going to let him catch a break here. Okay, it's okay. Shit happens. But the one thing I definitely do find very weird is my cam staying so far down. Because I'm, in this game, playing a CDM position. I'm playing 6'3" Riptide Athlete. So my passes are long. Okay, they go far, and they're long passes, okay? So I say tap to me. I'm expecting my winger to be around here somewhere, or my cam to be here. Because if my cam was here, I pass it to him, he gets a direct pass to my winger, who's a direct shot user. Now, you see this. Look at the gap here. If my winger was aware and stayed on the right side there, that's a free long pass, even if this guy's Surf Warrior. So the left back over here is a Surf Warrior user. Really obnoxious build, okay? But even if I can't direct pass, my cam should be standing in that open gap there.
Game set by AV.
Now, I have no options here because if I give it back here, he doesn't have any options because he's too far away. This guy's 5'7", I think. 5'7" Riptide Destruction. And my cam is too far away for him to reach either way. I'm not signing mid-game, though. I signed him before the game started. Now, he cuts away here, which is okay. Preferably, he want to be around this area by now because there was a lot of space in the middle.
I'm gonna go left.
So I go directly to Juno. And over here, when Revi, or I guess my winger, sorry for name dropping, but over here, whenever he moves to the middle, he's, unconsciously dragging their left back into box, which applies more pressure onto my striker. So even if you don't have a scoring opportunity, you should always stay in your position because you're a threat. You're a threat to the other team. And that threat, when you move it to the middle, he's effectively marking two people at the same time. I'm pretty sure he does. And yeah, so Serpent gets it. And now this spot is free. If we get the rebound here, spot's really, really free. Because you can see nobody's moving to that side.
One more time.
I see the same thing. He lobs a good lob over there. That positioning is good. He should be playing around that area for a rebound, which is good. But preferably this guy should be playing a little further up, but that's okay. He's, again, like I said. And that leads to a goal, right? So when that cam positioning is good, you get the rebound, got lucky with the rebound, and give it to, well, the striker. It's usually does end up in a goal. Anyways, moving on to the next goal. So over here, it's a pen, which we couldn't do much about. There's like a thing in the rule where it was an illegal signing, quote unquote. But again, I'm not going to talk about the ref calls. It's whatever, game's done. So anyways, moving on from this goal, we're going to go to the third goal. They ended up scoring the pen. So yeah. Okay, so this is one of the other team's goals that got called offside. But I just want to cover this really quickly to see what the mistakes are. Here we lose the ball, which is okay. He tries to get the rebound, but he gets it here. You can go to Wilsmore. Lower the volume a little bit. He fucks up the riptide destruction. It's okay. Mistakes happen, right? So I'm going back here to cover the midfield. I'm gonna look at money. I'm looking at money. Now my left back is too far up. Okay, this is their main passer. My left back is way too far up. He's playing wing back without the attacking part of it. So he should be playing on the same line as the center back, or even close to it. He's all the way up at the wing, which is not a good thing. Because even though he does end up getting the ball because of his build, he should be here applying pressure and stalling.
Nice.
Now again, I'm the one that's behind. Even though he did slide, he should be going further back here, which is okay. This is a good offensive position here. Now my cam should be here. Okay, my cam should be standing here, and we should be waiting for the striker to recover into box because he was the one who connected the pass. If striker gets in a box, my winger has an open spot on the right side, and my left wing is always playing really wide. He's not really a scoring option. My cam is a formless, so if he stays there open spot, I pass him, he scores. But he decides to go central, which is obviously not a good decision. That's why I try to force the pass on the right side a little bit there. And he just loses the ball. It's okay. Shit happens. So this is where the build-up happens for the goal. Okay. Yo, I'm streaming. Alright, so... Alright, so you can see here, this is the build-up here. And, let's see. So it's one pass to their no-look midfielder. I'm streaming. Now, you see this clear OS, but again, I just want to say, look at the mistake here, right? We have two center backs, and they're both on the same line. When you're playing two center backs, you should always have one covering the other's blind spot, or covering the other's open spot. They're both standing on the same line here, and they're just watching as the defender goes behind. I mean, as the attacker goes behind.
I'm sorry.
Again, this is OS, but see, left back loses it here. He loses it. There's no pressure on the winger here. Winger walks in or gets a pass from the striker. That's a goal. Even though this was OS, I just want to point this out. You know, there can be better decisions that can be made. So yeah. So over here, my team scores another one. Okay. Now we get the ball from defense. I think our GK made a save here. Now my fullback should be playing wider here, and I think he's transitioning wider, which is okay. Now, the only issue here is that he has no passing options. This is a CDM. He's just playing sub for now because the other one got disconnected. But anyways, so there's no passing options here. The only option he has is here. But you can see this guy's trying to cover him, and it's kind of risky because he's just standing still. There's a lot of space here, and he can pass pretty far, but that's not being occupied. I said chill, chill. He gets the pass off here because the midfielder makes a mistake. It's a good pass. Now, over here, either the striker should be in the middle, and... preferably the left wing should be coming up here, okay? Now the left wing should be coming up on the left side here and trying to ask for the ball. Now this is a good position to be in. Okay, we have two options that he can shoot himself and 3 in case we need a left wing. He fucks it up, it's okay. Now this is again the issue here. So we have 2 people chasing the ball here, and that's not good. Actually, we have 3 people because the striker just left it. This guy should be waiting for the rebound. You know one of them is gonna get it, even though he does end up getting it. Now we have player here as an option. We have Juno here as an option. Good cross by my cam, and I think this is a dribbling. Yeah, this is a dribbling. So again, it's good plays, but very small mistakes that can definitely be fixed. Okay, this is another goal that does get. I think we score another one here. So I'm looking at the build up here, right?
I'm trying to head there, but this is going for out time, by the way.
So I ask for the ball here. He panic passes it, which is fine. Now again, the cam is playing more like a CM and a CDM type of thing, but I feel like he should be occupying the space here because your winger isn't occupying it, even though he should be. So over here, you're doing take-ons and then passing it back. I don't know why.
I'm going left time.
Okay. I don't know, Riptide, give you a sec, okay? I have Riptide here. He says he's going left. So even though he's a right winger, it's okay to cut left. It's okay to cut around the box with your DS, especially when you try to lose someone. But at this point, when you know it's risky, I kind of forced this pass. This was my fault. I should be passing either to my cam here or back to my defense here because this is not going to be an option.
Still there.
their fullback is completely like full marking the DS. Now I get the ball back again. And again, I have no options here because this is my CDM, he's marked by 1. This guy is my cam, but I can't see him now, he's running into box. So now if I pass to him, okay, reminder, my cam is on 150 ping. So receives and passes are quite risky to do. I mean, receives and like high balls are quite risky to do. And especially because he's so close to me. Now, if I look up and charge, it'll just go over him, way over him. So I try to force in the box here. I just get fucking shit on by a shadow, which is again my fault. I should be playing more towards central here. Defensive formation, again, wrong. This guy should be on this guy, and I should be transitioning into Yato here. He is playing more like a CDM, and I'm playing more like a left wing back here. Which is, I know it happens in a football game, but it shouldn't be happening so often. Money World Cup. But yeah, Zoro has the ball here, Nagi's it. And that's a good through ball to player. Now, he has 2 options. He has Juno, he has Nagi back, so this is probably the best option to go for. And then he has my cam here. Again, the cam is coming a bit too close here, I feel like. A bit too close for comfort, even though he's trying to get the redirect. I feel like he should be playing somewhere around this quarter. His game froze, unlucky, just unfortunate. I'm telling him, press him, don't leave him free. Because when we press him, this guy gets free. Now, if I press him, this guy gets free. My fullback should be on this guy, preferably. But my fullback is on that guy. They just have too many on offense, which is, it's whatever. Now, I say press him, he forces the pass, and we get the ball back. So this is the actual initial build-up. So I ask for the ball here. I get the ball. Now, my wingers should be playing a little further down, so I have him as an option. Him to my cam, back to him or back to my striker. Now, I see a through ball to my winger there. That's a good run by him. Definitely a good run. And I think he crosses here, which leads to a nice goal. I think. Yeah, that's a good goal. So, again, there's a lot of small, minor mistakes that can be fixed. I'm going to be saying this all the time, by the way, so I'm sorry if it annoys you. But there's just so many things that can be changed. So, my team, again, ends up scoring 1 more here through a build-up and a direct shot. So, I'm just going to point out how we won the ball here. Now, the no-look gets it, right? There should be someone pressing him. I committed to this midfielder here. Preferably my CDM should be pressing it, but it's okay. Now, he gets the ball. Good recovery by my fullback there. I say hold and pass it to me on the right. Now, this guy should not be following me. I don't know why he's sniffing my ass, but he should not be following me. I think he was trying to mark Thanos here. Now, I get the ball. And, again, this is a straight line. I don't know why this is a straight line. This guy should be in the middle here. This guy should be on my left. Because I know I can dribble up all the way here, and I'm a long passer. I see him, and I pass it off to him. Now, this guy, he should get the ball here. He gets the ball. He shouldn't be cutting it towards the right because that occupies the space of the winger. And again, makes it more awkward for passing to happen in this space here. Look at the space in the middle. If we just exploited that space, even if the winger went there, even if we had like the striker go there, it would just be so much easier. Now he tries to dribble here. I'm pretty sure he gets it through. Yeah, he does get it through. He gets out time, which is okay. Now I'm marking the midfielder here. Get the ball back. This guy his positioning is good here. He can wait for like a back pass, and he should be deeper in the box because he doesn't have Nagi. He shouldn't be chasing the ball here, which is fine. Now the header, it ends up overshooting because he's not deep enough into box. That's one mistake that can definitely be fixed. Because I see a lot of like strikers or just forwards in general chasing the ball, knowing that they're not gonna get it. They're chasing the ball for no reason whatsoever. I think their teammate gets this. Yeah, their teammate clears it up. Now, this is a lucky pass by my winger, I think. He just tried to give it to my direct shot here, and both the defenders just went to shit. And we ended up scoring. So, that's all the goals for this half. And I'm only going to cover this half because I feel like it wasn't as heated, and I don't want to get into the more, like, controversial second half. But if you guys do want to see the second half, let me know. Drop me a comment, and I will, continue this. But yeah, if you want to see more of this, you can always just DM me, and I can do more. You can always drop a comment. A comment would be appreciated, not just DMing. Comment. Like the video, comment, and I know you guys enjoy this sort of content. The other thing is if you want your own game to be reviewed, like how I have just now, pointing out your mistakes, pointing out the good things that you've done, come to my server. I have a coaching server. I'll leave the link down below. I'll also leave it up on screen right now. So if you do, want something like this for yourself, just hit me up, contact me on my server, and I'll do it for you, right? Anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a different sort of video, and you know, it's a good way to promote my shit too. Anyways, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.